Hello everyone, a very special welcome to you all for joining the mentorship program. Obviously, this is a very challenging time for everybody, but I'm so delighted that a record high of over 70 mentors joined the mentorship program this year, each matched with one student mentee. On behalf of the HKU Business School, I would like to offer special thanks to every mentor for your time, your support, and your commitment. The 4 years of university life is not only for learning knowledge and skills, but also for personal development and for preparing for careers in the increasingly competitive workplace. The mentorship program serves unique purposes in the student's university life. As experienced industry leaders like yourself from the real business world give advice and guidance to students when they need directions in planning for their careers. Over the years, I have seen our students, with your guidance and encouragement, discover new areas of interest, embrace new opportunities, and overcome different hurdles in life. Some of you joined the mentorship program this year. Others have served in the program for many years. I'm quite moved by the fact that in a difficult time like this, so many of you decide to devote your services to our young generation. Nowadays, what the society needs the most is people coming out to make positive contributions, and people coming together to help those who need help. I think you set a very nice role model for the students and for all of us. Echoing our new tagline, Inspire, Empower, Lead. You will be helping our students get inspired and empowered so they will lead in the future to make a difference in the world. The young generation is the future of our society. We should never lose faith in them. In fact, I'm so proud that HKU Business School attracts the best and brightest students from Hong Kong, mainland China, and from many parts of the world. At HKU Business School, I have met some incredibly talented students from all kinds of backgrounds who are open-minded, ambitious, and hardworking. It's obvious to me that they can excel in any university or any workplace in the world. I'm sure you'll be enjoying the experience of meeting and knowing your mentee and helping them realize their dreams. Next year, 2021, marks the 20th anniversary of HKU Business School. As a young and dynamic faculty, the Faculty of Business and Economics, or the HKU Business School, has been growing very fast and keep on reinventing itself. At this important milestone, there are lots of exciting new developments, and there will be many celebration events. For example, we're going to redevelop the Portfield Road site into an iconic academic, cultural, and sports campus hub with state-of-the-art facilities as our new home. Please stay tuned, and we count on your participation and support. Thank you.
So Fancy, how's your mentorship experience last year?
I'm glad that you asked this question. Mr. Nick Marsh was my mentor last year, and he is the managing director of Meraki Executive Search and Consulting. He gave me a lot of tips of getting into management consulting and also the career tips for me to prepare for my graduate job. In particular, I remember one tip he has given me was that you need to work on your personal notes and to mark down the key insights you have taken away from the chats with professionals, and also you can be active in virtual chats with others given the pandemic situation now. And also, I'm really grateful for him to share with me his experience in Europe, given that he has worked in different countries before. Since I have my exchange experience in Sweden, so I'm really grateful for him to share with me his experience there and also the culture over there. How was your experience last year?
Dr. Francis Lau is my mentor, and he is a seasoned compliance and data analytics practitioner with more than 60 years of experience. So after having 6 encounters with him, I have a deeper insight into finance and banking. In addition, he also shared with me how important big data is and how useful big data is in the workplace. So today we are very happy to have invited two pairs of mentors and mentees, Sean and Tony, Samantha and Sherry, to share their experience. So let's hear what they are going to share.
I think Tony is full of passionate and intelligent young people, and he's very energetic and proactive as well. As you know, my first impression on Tony is from LinkedIn. He connected me through LinkedIn and sent me a personal message to have a self-introduction for himself. He also told me that he is excited to be a mentee in the coming year.
I would describe my mentor as an intelligent, caring, and approachable person. He always come and chit-chat with me and check if everything is okay. And also, he always helped me with his bright and knowledgeable mind, like telling me what is going on, what is the trend. That is really great, and I learn a lot of things from him.
Sherry is an intelligent and genuine girl. She is eager to learn and is active in joining various activities in and out of school.
Samantha is a very nice and friendly person. I think that she is also very passionate in life. For example, she told me that she is actively developing her new hobbies and interests. Like she's learning to play the drums, and also she's taking a course about aromatherapy, which I think is quite challenging and special and interesting thing to learn.
I feel very grateful for meeting Sherry in this program, and I feel very blessed to have her as my mentee and my friend.
My mentorship journey last year was rewarding. I'm so lucky to have such a nice and friendly mentor like Samantha, and it's rewarding to have learned a lot from her and to make friends with her.
I think it's good to use the quote from a movie, that is Forrest Gump, appeared in 1994. Forrest Gump is played by Tom Hanks. His favorite quote is, "Life is like a box of chocolate. You never know the taste of chocolate until you bite it." This also applied my mentorship journey last year. As you know, it is my first time to be Hong Kong U Business School mentorship. And we don't know who is our mentee or mentor, what is our expectation from mentee, and how this relationship will go on. And also, it's just like the taste of chocolate. We have the sweet and bitter part in our mentorship journey.
I would describe it as a rewarding journey because as a student it's really difficult to have some insider information from our practitioners. So this program really provides us an opportunity to network with them and understand their daily routine and the attitude we should have before we enter the industry. It is really rewarding to us.
The program has enhanced my mentoring skills, including active listening. And through engaging with Sherry, I have gained a lot of insights about younger generation. At the same time, it's offered a good platform for me to give back and to contribute to HKU Business School where I did my MBA study.
After joining this program, I make friends with people whom I think I wouldn't have met otherwise. I also learn a lot from Samantha. For example, she's willing to take up new challenges, even though she can just focus on her stable job working in the financial industry as a banker. And she's willing to take up new challenges like developing her new hobbies and interests. I really appreciate that she's humble and kind in sharing her thoughts with me. So I gain a lot of insight by chatting with her.
Yeah, and you give me a lot of great advice, for example, the market trend, what is happening, or what's a client mentality, and even introduce one very sophisticated guy to me.
Yeah, Chris, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think that I'm not the right person and right position to give you advice because I'm old. But Chris, actually, they are also an alumni. Yeah, they just graduated 2 years ago, and they gone through those interview and assessment. I think he's good position to give you great advice because he just gone through the interview 2 years ago. And also I think it's good to you for extend your network.
Do you remember the lunch that we had during my birthday month?
Yes, of course. So on that day, we went to a very beautiful cafe in blue color theme and the color that you like, and with flowers. And we ordered a blue birthday cake for you, and with a pre-written birthday message on your plate. And I also prepared some birthday gifts for you. And I think you're quite surprised for that, right?
Yeah, yes, I did. Because I didn't expect you to remember my birthday.
Yeah, I remember everything that you told me, actually.
As you know that In my peer group or in my working environment, I don't know the generation like you. And as you are very creative, you give me many great ideas I never think about. I never know what is IG story before. But right now, I follow your IG story every day. Yeah, but I think it's good to know you because during my face-to-face interaction, I don't know you are so active. You have many activities, just hiking, hockey, and swimming. I appreciate that.
I still remember the mobile app that you shared with me about language learning last time.
Yeah, I'm still using that to learn.
I try to refresh my memory about the German that I learned a long time ago.
Yeah, it's quite useful for me and I hope that it's useful for you too.
I believe that learning is never one way, so be open-minded and learn from each other. In addition, mutual support is extremely important under current pandemic so that we can embrace with the changes and adopt the new normal together. Do not underestimate your value. You can definitely make a difference to a person's career development and personal growth.
Be kind and humble in sharing your stories, your experience, and your thoughts with your mentors. And I believe that for every mentee, it's grateful to have a mentor to guide you, not only on the career aspects, but also on daily life matters. And always remember that you can be friends. You can go beyond mentor and mentee relationship, and you are the friends.
The role of a mentor is to refresh the mentee how they think in their new perspective, not to give them direct answer or solutions. I care my mentee. I hope I will keep in touch with Tony throughout my life.
I'm really grateful to have Nick as my mentor last year, and I'm thankful for his contribution to this mentorship program. In particular, I would like to thank him for sharing his advice for my personal as well as career development. I believe that every mentor and mentee do have their personal stories to share.
To kick off this year's mentorship program, we would like mentees to take the initiative to connect with your mentor by using social media. Let's take action and start your mentorship journey now.